Today we're announcing that we're going to take Union Station back under DOT control. Not a power play, we've always had it, but we think that we can manage the property better, bring in more tenants, bring in more revenue, and that revenue is going to allow us to make investments in this beautiful building. It needs investments. It's been, I think, neglected for decades, and it's showing its age. And again, we want to make this place beautiful and the premier train station, not just in America, but the premier train station in the world. And that takes money. And again, it's this reform that's going to help us make that happen.
So again, exercising the authority to go ahead and do what the Transportation Secretary, the Department of Transportation can already do. You're seeing Union Station there. Now, I've only been once when we were covering the inauguration of President Trump's second term, and I can tell you, at least from what I saw with my own eyes, and I have Grand Central to compare it to. So I'll take that in mind. But it in no way reminded me of, oh, this is the capital city of the United States of America. It looked like the slums. People were sleeping inside. There were no, you couldn't access restaurants at the time. And I know his inauguration security was there, but it just was, it was a little bit underwhelming when I arrived there. From my first time perspective, I knew something needed to happen, but I didn't know if it would ever be a focus, but now it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, when we would have seen it at the inauguration, it would have been more cleaned up than everyday commuters would have had. And we followed the reports during COVID that businesses left, right? Because, you know, the city shut down. But when they're not coming back, that's a big thing, too. And the Vice President, J.D. Vance, and the Defense Secretary, they walked through Union Station recently. They were met with those protesters and hecklers. But overall, they were sending a message to support the National Guard troops that have been stationed there and around the district, all in an effort to make it safer.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.